Step one is that big sidewinder slam. There it is, the dumpster dive.
At the opening of the event. Is it an opportunity or is it a death wish for someone? And right now, Tracer X was that man that got the eye of the champion, the near unstoppable champion.
The one man that has a certain style and then the top 20 stars.
FIP Florida Heritage Championship on
my God.
the line, but look at
the intensity.
and Tracer X, who had one heck of a matchup against the Filth King Brubaker.
Body slams from John Davis.
What strength! The pain just writhing through the face. Is this it?
Yeah.
You know, Sean, there's certain times where we'll say there's a strap, cool, calm, and collected. Right now, I think it's just Tracer X was trying to
I think he just likes to hurt people.
Tracer was just showing. Oh no, choke slam!
He just seems effortless at what he's doing.
From the damage that was just done to X. Pinfall. X kicking out. The thing is, oh no, what a chop. I was gonna say, when it comes to Tracer, it was this very building. It was style battle season, but there's nothing like John Davis.
No one hits or kicks harder than John Davis.
2 count only. The tough dude, it is a man. He chooses if we're having a conversation.
How tough you are, that's hurts.
And look at Davis just walking out of the way. He saw, not able to slow him down. Power slam! This is it!
We used to call that the big. That was actually a very good question you just. I don't know. But he knows how much this means. He's in the ring with John Davis.
Have in mind what a chop taking this young man down. Fetch chops from Chaser to one by John. You just said it, just the one, right?
It's nice of him to give him a.
Oh, what a kick! Just take it out, Tracer X. When Tracer X was the one that John Davis gave Superstar, ooh, a chop again. I had hoped.
He's gonna change his career one way or the other, trust me.
And you're right, that just backbreaker there. John is making it clear he's the champion for a reason. He's trying to fight back and vicious knee.
How can you not appreciate this guy?
I mean, I'm not knocked out, Sean.
I mean, I'm not saying John Davis is my best friend or anything. I probably wouldn't hang out with him, but damn.
This has to be it. No! Man.
Well, one way or the other.
That's the problem right now, is this young man at some point, I know you were saying the championship would be worth not thinking about tomorrow. I don't know. This kind of stuff, look at the way he's going after the kidneys. This is how careers get ended.
Well, if he survives this, it's an unbelievable look.
Should be counting. He's not even thinking about applying that sick kick. That's gotta be it.
That's over. It's over.
No!
Are you kidding? It is a face of shock. I seriously don't know many people that could.
Oh, the pop-up powerbomb. Not slowing down, German suplex.
Amazing.
We've seen that tandem of offense from John before. Is this it? It is. Tracer X.
He's the guy, Sabian's the guy that when you shoot, and the first time I met him, I shook his hand, he gave me the
Day Cup today. Very talented pro.
He says. None of that, but this is where we are right now.
Oh no, the sweat flies. As remember.
Pulling on the shoulder, the neck, the left knee. Smart tactic.
And now got him hung up here. Very special.
You can almost see Rocky smiling. Enjoying.
They're going to take him over here. Uh-oh. Another application. Now if he drops Sabian down. It's good.
He'd kill it. Well, it was, you know.
And Rocky's roots with Homicide go way, way back.
I was going to say, those two have great history.
Yep. New Japan Dojo in Los Angeles. New Dojo has just reopened to incredible fanfare heading up the dojo. But Romero, LA Dojo, that was where Bryan Danielson was first seen by New Japan representatives. Machine Gun Carl Anderson, several others, some great fighters who have had long careers. And that turns him inside out with. And now going to hang Sabian over the pivot.
Good balance from Romero there.
Strong Rocky and leads to a 2. Romero can put Sabian. This is the Enziguri, but here we go! Slice bread! Slice bread 2. He got him! Rocky Romero advanced.
Honorable Damien Desire and the owner of Saturn's Ring, Bryce Saturn. They are Transcendence.
Well, the Avantrage as a whole's got to be riding high after last week. What a title defense by the literal star Evan Daniels, and now Transcendence trying to keep undefeated. And this has got to be a nightmare for Desire.
Guy who rides in limousines, drinks luxury champagne and caviar, and now he has to fight gunk.
Little schoolboy roll-up by McKnight. Well, rides in limousines, and McKnight used to ride the rails, if I remember correctly. Big elbow, just drove it home there, did McKnight, who looks like he's recovered well here in the 2 weeks since that attack.
Oh, wait a minute, look at Casanova Valentine there. And if he's thinking what I think he's thinking.
Boy, just got out of harm's way, desires to be anywhere right now, but Levity Live Boxing.
Oh, look at this, isolated in the corner, a nasty chop from Casanova Valentine. Right hand followed by the chop.
Prolific bar fighter. Big shot, hammering shot, just a sickening thud echoing off the walls of Levity Live, where not a lot of comics bomb, but it sounds like a bomb every time. Casanova are Transcendence, members of the Avantrage. I just don't know that they're going to be able to contend with the size of the likes of Casanova Valentine. Look at this. Big scoop and a slam, plants him.
Yeah, tag team cohesion now is Rob McKnight, the legal man. Valentine and McKnight gonna take to Pity City.
Little double snot rocket, double pit stop, pit drop, and a desperation jawbreaker. Now Saturn checks in and runs. Opportunity he needs. Swinging neck breaker. He's got to find a way by him. Nobody home. And there we go. Tag is made to the big man. And he might have Valentine in there, but there's no love lost with these two teams. Thanks for playing.
Taking advantage. And now Casanova.
Wow. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Beautifully done. It turned him inside out. The power of Casanova Valentine. Oh, we've seen this. They're looking for that dumpster dive. Down goes Desire again. Little misdirection play. There you see it. Step one is that big sidewinder slam. There it is, the dumpster dive. Back to their winning ways. Big win by Gunk.
Your winners, Rob McKnight and Casanova Valentine. Gone!
Hello once again, everybody. It is Saturday, April 19th, 2025 in beautiful Quebec City. You're right, Pete, a loophole being exploited early by Nightmare Manson.
That kid years ago. It's the nut grabber.
This got grabbed by the Bee Gees, Pete.
Oh!
Whoa! Jumping clothesline from Marco Estrada all over Hayden Bright. I mean, Manson and Hayden, they were trying to blindside Marco Estrada early, but Estrada weathered the storm now, lifts up Hayden Bright in the suplex.
It worked for a second, maybe two. Wow. And the way Hayden Bright was to fall the wrong way, and Marco took him back on the right side and fell on the back. That's a great demonstration of great ring. So yes, he is important in the history of this business in the province, but man.
Oh! Cartwheel and drop kick.
Very bad person. Nightmare Manson is just a bad person.
Kevin Owens too, also recognizing NSPW and its accomplishments. Of course, our fine management and leadership has been able to expand, our main home, the Southern Horizon, but multiple appearances all over Quebec City and here at the DMR Theater.
You're right, that's a very long process, and there's
after an onslaught from Hayden Bright early on, Marco Estrada staying alive and all over Hayden Bright. Fair advantages. Estrada all over Hayden Bright. I mean, no matter who you are in Quebec, homeless, gay, transgender, whatever you identify as, you're more than welcome in the NSPW, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
This matchup blocks, swings, and connects. Marco Estrada taking Hayden Bright back, sending him in the corner. Oh, dangerous landing coming down, got caught up in the bottom rope. Oh! Landed him. Only good enough for two.
Imagine if Hayden Bright is able to win the match tonight. Imagine what can be the next steps for him.
Here comes Marco. That kick was with authority. Yeah. Almost decapitated Hayden Bright.
It's barefoot Hayden Bright, for tonight.
Not looking good for Hayden Bright or Nightmare Manson.
He's gonna powerbomb him over.
Oh! Sends Brightless matches with this. Crushes Hayden Bright, side seal and delivered for Marco Estrada. Once again, victorious in the DMR. Wow.
That guy improved in the last year, but hey, that's a huge challenge for Bryan Colt.
Whoa. Trips up Colts early.
And he's going for it now. Oh. Because you know what Silva wanted to do.
Trying to go for the Scorpion Death Trap early. Colt getting a bit further.
It's just that Alex Silva is a dominant force in wrestling. Look at this. It doesn't get next. He is dominant.
Ouch.
Absolutely dominant, but there is no Alex Silva in the next.
Waiting. Oof, another hard kick from Silva. Colt with some strikes of his own, but it's drops down for the submission attempt. Drops up the legs of Colt.
For the moment, Colt decided to play Alex Silva's game. Not sure it's a great choice, but gotta tell you, impresses me. That's a difficult place right now, but in general, from the beginning of this fight, he's been pretty.
PCO will take on South Shore Wrecking Crew at Golden Opportunity. Oh! Imagine that, Alex Silva teamed up with PCO.
Oh, two crazy guys.
I'm sure, kicks the middle rope. Colt in serious trouble. Silva comes crashing in. Now looking to go for the boot scrapes in the corner. Nope. Toying with Colt.
Now Silva is in his zone.
It's the running Otani kick.
He does everything he wants with Bryan Colt now.
So laser focused is Alex Silva. Covers, only gets 2. Oof, kick to the back. And the ribs. Silva just finding every pop.
Silva he takes everything Colt gives him.
It's the way that kick echoed. Follow up with the. Nope, only 2.
Well, honestly, I'm surprised by this kick out from Bryan Colt.
Silva applying pressure on the waist. Colt trying to fight up to his feet. Let the guard down, and that's just the experience coming into play for Silva. Hits the Scorpion Death Trap.
And we're done.
Rolls him over. Signed, sealed, and delivered for Alex Silva, but how about that effort from Bryan Colt?
Very impressive outing for Bryan Colt.
Bryan Colt, who's been impressing as of late. Recently, super kick from Damian. It comes off, takes the Colt. Short clothesline, maintains wrist control.
Great
Manson flattens out Bryan Colt. Alex Silva there to make the save. And Tyler Knox is behind him.
I'm not sure he's still in the match as much.
Colt was focused on Damian.
And now the door's open for Tyler Knox. He's alone with Bryan Colt. Just pin him, man.
As crazy as this is, every single possible angle. Super kick to the knee of Silva. Plants Colt with.
And you gotta think here. Braden, known for his high-flying, fast-paced action. We're at a very low ceiling here at the Eagles. First. Nobody home.
Cassidy rolling.
Oh.
Of Cassidy now sends Braden into the corner. Nope, that wasn't good enough. He set it to the floor.
Another section of front row fans getting more than one. No, trip. Oh!
Cassidy!
Using Jessa to his advantage to get control over this matchup now.
All right. Abram with the back suplex.
Braden Lee, a tough customer though. Gonna be able to kick out. It's gotta be tough. You gotta think that Cassidy, he likes.
Down, he's gonna take it to his speed.
Ooh!
And he does that with a big chop like that. 15-year pro, one of the gatekeepers of independent wrestling in Indiana, Trip Cassidy.
Oh, absolutely. I have been hit with a Trip Cassidy chop before, and my chest was hamburger meat. I cannot imagine what Braden's chest is going to look like after those.
We've seen Trip regularly at Wrestle Arts, our friends in Indianapolis. Bit assistant chop there from Cassidy. Cassidy recently made his House of Heat debut.
Takes up a little bit of a trip. That big knee.
Just bellied over there from Cassidy. Is that enough? 2. No. Somehow, some way, Braden Lee able to kick out of that one. Hit her teeth into the knee strike. Cassidy.
Sweet Prince! That's gotta be it! 2, 3,
Somehow, some way, able to kick out. You gotta think it's muscle memory at this point.
It has to be. I don't even know if Braden Lee knows where he is after that.
Uh-oh.
What?
And Saint, so it's going to be very intriguing because these two teams have never faced off before. Shot. Here comes Sammy. Head scissors takeover. Nicely done.
Sammy D is now.
And he's going to go up to the top rope. Hits the high crossbody.
Almost got it done there.
As Sammy and Judas Icarus in there really going to work. As now here comes Monty Aries. And the way these two came together was Sammy Diaz was having a lot of issues with DJ Powers and Giorgio Lawrence. Monty kept trying to come in to help him out. Sammy was very resistant because the last time he had a tag team partner, well, in there with Travis Williams now. There is the takedown. Gonna try that body slam. Gets him down. It's the elbow drop to follow, makes the cover. And last week, Monty Aries with a impressive singles victory and then taking the microphone and declaring, is the Vibe gonna win the Eliminator Cup tournament? Yes, sir.
It's a very bold statement for a very Saint. But now Monty Aries looking to come off the second rope.
Big drop kick from Monty. Down goes Williams. And for Monty and Sammy having less experience as a team, what do they have to do to make sure Sinner and Saint aren't getting ahead of them?
They have to keep Travis isolated in the corner. They can't let him get over to the other side to tag Judas in, because that's where Sinner and Saint, that's what they're going to start rocking and rolling, when they can start moving around.
Here comes Monty with the elbow drop. Follows it up with the moonsault. Back to Monty. Here comes the big man of the Vibe. And man, look at him holding the center of the ring right there, asserting his dominance.
Monty Aries very, very fresh. Get into this matchup for the first time in a while.
Job. Big running knee in the corner as well. Pops him up. Big power slam, hooks the leg. And gets the shoulder up, does Icarus, but Monty Aries almost brought the Vibe into the semifinals.
Very, very close, but gonna take a little bit more than that to take Judas Icarus out.
Runs into a boot from Aries. Is that it? Are they in the semifinals? They are not. The momentum alone on that kick, that was because of Icarus. I thought the Vibe was in.
That was very, very, very close. Icarus looking for that sliding lariat, but Monty.
Pele hits him with the Pele. Big clothesline.
And the Vibe is feeling it. Looking to put the finishing touches on this one.
Here we go. They hit it. They hit it. Are they in? The Vibe are in the semifinals. 10 minutes, 12 seconds. You are your winners, Monty Aries.
Doesn't budge. Bear Bronson, who just explodes into the shoulder tackle. The scoop. The slam.
Capsizing the Silver Sniper, arches his back against that pain.
Moniker, the Deathmatch Berserker. This is very much the arena, the realm of choice for Bear Bronson now. Woo! He doesn't even need hardware.
Certainly not. Straight clocks TJ does. Another security guard. Goodness gracious. In a bad way. Oh, used as a weapon to wipe out TJ Crawford. In recent months, but now he's caught and slammed on the apron.
And Bronson looking to follow up real quick. Watch out for that Baldo bomb.
Sits out with it. Hooks the leg. It's not enough. Got to applaud the resilience of TJ Crawford.
Ripcord lariat!
Oh. Could it be? Is it enough?
TJ Crawford got pause on TJ, uncorking with the knife edge chop.
Oh, the hollow thud against the chest of Crawford.
Name of the game. Now stacking them up.
Stringing it all. Brings up and he's caught.
Wanted to jack the jaw, but now pulled back in. Over the shoulder. Fire Thunder Driver.
And that's all she wrote.
There are some maneuvers where when they land, you just know it's over. Bear Bronson's Fire Thunder Driver.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, from Montenegro, standing 6'4", weighing 200.
Eyes
And
from
that's
1 in a million, Maximillion. You said it.
unsportsmanlike.
And Royce is a sportsman. He's not going to go that low. That is the one decided advantage that I think Maximillion has. These two so evenly matched, but I'd say that gives 1 in a million Maximillion the edge here.
Royce nailing the buckle and Max following up. That's all doing damage to those injured abdomen and rib area. Again, he got nailed.
Big splash in the corner.
And very, very basic offense, but it's very target specific. It's exactly what he needs to nail. Look, he's going back and forth with the buckles, completely working that rib cage. Very smart.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah, Royce was able to fire out. Power slam.
Into the cover. And a kick out from Royce Isaacs. But when you're as big as Royce Isaacs, especially with that injured abdomen, that injured rib cage, every time you got to kick that shoulder up, it expends so much force and energy of your own.
Absolutely, and we said from the beginning that Max was going to target that area. He would be dumb not to. I mean, let's just be let's be practical about it. It's the biggest, perhaps the biggest. He's always in the ring.
When we said earlier, Maximillion has never wrestled.
We might have overlooked here. Again, we're treating Max as if he's like this, stepping up in competition big time way now.
Yeah, but it also leaves that wound open. Any sort of protective layer that was given by the adhesive is gone, and Maximillion takes advantage.
100.
Shot to the gut, sending Royce face first into that corner post.
100% unprotected, like you said. And this is just two guys just thumping on each other right now.
There you see that one shot to that injured area, the welted flesh. All it took for the tide to turn. And it took for Maximillion to take advantage.
You can see it right there on the left side of Royce's body right there. You can see that injury.
Oh, he's going to have an injury in his back to match.
That's not going to help matters at all.
Planted back first on the apron, the hardest part of the ring canvas. The harder you fall. All 246 pounds of Royce Isaacs.
With injured ribs.
No.
And I know we've got our #1 contenders next week for the titles, but if Max beats Royce, I think he can kind of call his shot.
Or like the Mile High Samurai, you got to think goes a long way in the eyes of MPW matchmakers.
Deep bag, Bryan Royce is a regular at Josh Barnett's Bloodsport.
And Barnett, someone who has beaten a myriad of WWE superstars, the likes of Charlie Dempsey and Ivar of the War Raiders. If Maximillion defeats him, you know what they say? To be the man, you got to beat the man. And Maximillion may be en route to beating the man.
Absolutely.
And have each other scouted students of the game here. And a DDT from 1 in a million, Maximillion. Cover. Only a 2.
It's a quick, high-impact move turnaround right there by Max. And Royce...
Lined up. Black hole slam. Maximillion's going to do it. No, only a 2.
Royce looked like he exploded out of that cover with everything. It's almost looked like he was knocked out for a second and he came to right at that point.
And again, usually Maximillion loves to employ that Max factor.
Look at Max's face right now.
Gone is the smugness. Gone is the stoic smirk of the entrance. Maximillion, a man on a mission, and that mission may be drawing to a close. Full Nelson of his own, but Isaacs maintains a hold of that top rope, and BK attempted perhaps, but Maximillion saw it coming, a roll up here.
Of course, if I could beat him, I'd be even happier, so.
Got the full Nelson applied once again, but again, Maximillion.
He's grabbing Scarlett.
A low blow.
He kicked him right in the groin.
Scarlett didn't see it.
He beat him. He beat him with that move. It's like we said, the underhanded, dastardly cheating tactics.
Here is your winner, 1 in a million, Maximillion.
It is exactly what...
Mit einem
Gesamtgewicht von 162 Kilogramm. Diese beiden Jungs kommen hier aus Berlin. Hier sind für euch. Sie sind amazing. Sie sind fabulous. Sie sind Fabrice und Lukas.
Und jetzt müssen sich die beiden hier natürlich beweisen und Ascola zeigt mit dem Shoulderblock sofort. Und ihr könnt alle live dabei sein. Ihr könnt mit uns sprechen, ihr könnt mit uns chatten, ihr könnt im Chat vorbeischauen und natürlich könnt ihr auch uns supporten. Ja? wearegwf.com/support, wenn ihr wollt, dass wir eure Nachrichten vorlesen. Also ich, dann macht das gerne. Dann kriege ich eine Nachricht von Franz oder Barisch. Die grüßen euch natürlich auch. Während Ascola hier mit dem Neckbreaker für den Schlusspunkt, glaube ich, in diesem Match setzt. Oh, Fabrice, da ist noch Leben drin in Fabrice. Blutsbrüder Prospects. Der Nachwuchs der Blutsbrüder zeigt, was er kann. Storm zwingt hier die Ringrichterin Josie zum 10, aber das war vielleicht die Sekunde, die zu lange gedauert hat. Jetzt mit dem Headlock. Versucht der Fabrice, die Luft zu rauben und ins Ellbogenstößen zu befreien, aber schafft es nicht, in seine eigene Ringecke zu kommen. Ja, das war nice, sagt er. Die nice. Aber das Match ist noch nicht entschieden für die Prospects. Müssen natürlich noch nachsetzen. Doppelter Shoulderblock jetzt gegen Fabrice. Erinnern die Leute noch mal daran, wie sie heißen. Der Beschaffer und der Grobian mit dem doppelten Bulldog. Ascola bleibt dran, während Fabrice hier absolut leidet. Lukas versucht, die Leute wechselt sich dran. Oh, da wird Fabrice abgeräumt. Lukas festgehalten, kassiert den Pumpkick. Und jetzt Ascola auf dem Weg in seine eigene Ringecke, während Fabrice hier im Full Nelson leidet. Und der Ansatz zum Bruderkuss. Und der Sieg für die Blutsbrüder.
Und die Sieger dieses Matches.
Cover Taylor. He's not going to cover Taylor. This might be a mistake here. He's heading up to the top rope. Taylor right in the center of the ring and a big leg drop off the top rope. Holy crap. That is it. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Zach Buchanan.
High risk.
Crowd behind Sebastian Blaze here tonight.
Oh, there you go. My goodness, what a drop kick. One of the more beautiful drop kicks you'll see.
Yeah, look at the height he got on that. Sebastian Blaze catching Scorpius right in the nose. Now tagging in Michael Solar, who in turn tags in the blue chipper. KJ Impala with a huge scoop slam on Scorpius. There's a senton from Solar. Big elbow drop from Blaze. Followed by another elbow drop from KJ Impala. Pin attempt here, hooks the outside leg. No, just a 2 count. Now KJ trying to slow down the pace of this matchup here. Going to work on that left arm of Scorpius and tag in Michael Solar once again. Solar picking up where KJ left off. Blue chipper, here comes KJ Impala. Impala now taking out Scorpius. Nice shot there from Impala. Impala with a back elbow in the corner and a right cross. And now a release German suplex. Scorpius landing on the back of his head. And down come the straps for KJ Impala.
KJ Impala, another guy who's really impressed me. I've seen some of his work. Keep an eye on him here in 1FW. He's going places, man.
Yes, indeed. All of these great young up-and-comers. Deep 6 here for KJ Impala. Will it be enough? Can he capitalize here? No. A single leg drop kick of his own, and he caught all of it. What's he got in mind here? A sit-out Uranagi and a pin attempt. Outside leg hooked. And he got him. Big win for these three men here tonight. Now let's send it.
Right there.
Oh, and Dick Rick got caught in a bad way, right in the DR.
Right in the DR.
And now going for a ride.
The blank region.
Chad Collier, the HWA heavy on the Sin CW. And our fans up in Dayton watching on MVC, Channel 17, on Time Warner Cable.
They're harassing this man.
Well, the crew, right or wrong, feels that Collier stole their property when Chad Collier beat John Moxley in September for the HWA heavyweight title. And since then, every crew member that still remains here in the HWA has been challenging Chad Collier, but the result is always the same. Chad Collier leaves with the belt still around his waist. Will that be the same story here this week on Adrenaline?
And the key thing here is they think he stole part of their property. What he did was beat a man for the heavyweight championship, and ever since then he's defended it against
Moxley tap out. Big clothesline there, and I would not be surprised if Dick Rick is the next to tap out to Chad Collier, especially if he applies that Texas Clover.
Oh, he'd be tapping out to Chad Collier and tapping away his entire career here in the HWA.
Chad Collier with the chop. See how he likes questions that are avoided.
I have never seen him in Highlights magazine at all.
Well, I don't. That's horrible. And now the gut wrench suplex. That's horrible if you're Dick Rick and Collier going for the cover.
Well, I don't know if you've talked to him before, but he doesn't seem to.
Especially on that mat. He did not become the H. Oh! Collier sends Dick Rick in and sends him up in the air with that big back body drop. And then the DR comes crashing down. Big chop there by Collier. And again, going for this Texas cloverleaf. Turn it on. He's got it locked in.
Dick Rick has got to get to the ropes or he is done. If he doesn't make it to the ropes, he is out of the HWA forever.
He is one tap away from saying goodbye.
And he's so close to those ropes, he made it.
Collier's certainly going to be feeling the effects of that one, and it's buying the DR some time.
Collier with that double underhook takes him to the canvas.
Super double underhook suplex from the top. Collier covers him, and that is
Pepper Parks.